Hello and welcome back. I'm Miss Bizz, and we are in beautiful southern Elsweyr, about to enter the palace to speak to the general. Well, let's hurry up and get inside. So nice in here. Ooh, how come E doesn't work? Do I have an add-on that's stopping me? No. Weird. That was very weird. Hello? Hello? You know what? I might actually pick up that quest that's over yonder there. Whenever we find the general.
There's always more to do.
I'm guessing I have an add-on that's stopping me from searching stuff when I'm not sneaking. I'm gonna have to figure out which one that is. Alright.
My hands are tied. We don't have the resources to investigate your daughter's disappearance.
This one understands. Thank you for your time, General.
Pardon the interruption. Do you have a moment, Father?
A moment. Yes, but only that.
Oy vey. Alright.
Here for another ship. Last
No.
I heard, the Perfect Pounce was still in condition enough to sail. Or perhaps you find her crew lacking.
I'm here about a dragon cult that may be recruiting in your city, actually. They wear dark robes.
The Order of the New Moon. Yes, I know of them. They've been recruiting in Senchal for some time, preying on skooma addicts and vagrants. A repugnant practice. You believe this order is a dragon cult?
Yes, they serve the dragon Letvilon. I faced them several times.
As if dragons weren't troublesome enough. As you heard, the shield's resources are stretched thin. Senchal is one disaster away from a full-blown riot, and I need my soldiers on the streets. I can't spare any to deal with this matter.
Tell me what you know and I'll take care of the cult.
You want to investigate? By all means. Buzinda, the Khajiit who was just in my office, believes the Order of the New Moon recruited her daughter, Lahini. Find Lahini and you should find the cult. Speak to Buzinda and see what she can tell you.
Alright, I'll speak to Bazinda.
I'd consider it a personal favor if you find Lahini and return her to her family. I wish I had the resources to do more.
If you care about Lahini's safety, why refuse to help find her?
Kaza, 29. Silver hair, green eyes, scar under right eye. Missing 31 days. Abazita, 43. Orange hair, yellow eyes, wears flower pendant necklace. Missing 14 days. Lahini, 21. The list goes on and on.
You have a lot of missing citizens?
32 by last count, and those are just the ones that have been reported. A lot of them have left the city, what with the dragons and all. The rest? I don't have the resources to conduct investigations and defend Senchal.
Sounds like a pretty desperate situation.
Indeed. Perhaps I'm a fool to keep turning you away like this. The more I hear about the forces we're up against, the more I realize that this threat extends far beyond our city walls. Yet my duty must first be to Senchal, no matter the cost.
You mentioned that Senchal was close to rioting. Did something happen?
Not a specific event, but a simmering pot eventually boils over. As long as refugees continue to pour into Senchal, turmoil will continue to brew. It doesn't help that my city envoy has abandoned me.
Your city envoy?
My daughter, Alia. She has a good head for diplomacy. Her understanding of both Imperial and Khajiiti culture has been a great help to my legion over the years. Then you showed up, and she deserted me.
She chose to join the Dragon Guard.
And I respect her right to do so. She chose to fight this dragon invasion directly, and I'm proud of her. But that doesn't mean I'm not worried, or that I regret losing one of the few resources I still had.
Oh. Alright, honey.
Poor Buzinda. I can't imagine how upset she must be right now. If we do infiltrate the cult, we should find Lahini and convince her to leave. Or force her to, if she won't listen to reason.
We can definitely try. Alright, I need to figure out what add-on this is because it's driving me crazy. It seems Bazinda isn't very far.
Please, Buzinda would like to be left to her grief. If you'll excuse her.
I agreed to investigate your daughter's disappearance.
You have? Oh, thank you, thank you. You'll need details, yes? Lahini has black fur and blue eyes. A skinny thing, so frail. She was very sickly as a Jakajit and never quite recovered.
Why do you think the Order of the New Moon took her?
Lahini spoke of them. She said, I am but a burden to you. With them I can be useful. Buzinda begged her not to go, but Lahini left the very next morning.
Oh man, do you have any idea where she might have gone? Anyone she might have spoken to?
Kazan me no more. He is a ruffian, but Lahini loves him. She would have at least told him goodbye. But he refuses to speak to Buzinda. All he does is sit in a tavern, drinking his days away.
Okay, well, I'll head to the tavern and see what he knows.
If you find Lahini, please convince her to come home. We're all worried about her.
What can you tell me about the Order of the New Moon?
Only rumors. This one hears they prey on the desperate, the hungry. The cult promises warm beds and hot meals. For many, that is all it takes. But this one thinks that Lahini joined them for a sense of purpose. She considered herself a burden.
Lahini joined the cult to stop being a burden to you?
Lahini was weak, sickly. We love her anyway, but she felt she could be useful to this Order of the New Moon. Useful how, this one wonders. She could be hurt. She could be... Please, you have to find her before it's too late.
Absolutely. I will try my best.
I don't like the sound of any of this. The more the dragons destroy, the more desperate people become. And then the cult swoops in, promising protection and purpose. It's a never-ending cycle.
We need to focus on finding Lahini.
You're right. I just hate seeing Senchal suffer like this. Kazan seems like our best lead so far. Buzinda said that he likes to drink at the tavern, right? We should head there next.
Agreed. Let's head to the tavern and speak with Kazan. Alright, we absolutely will be doing that, but I'm gonna see what this other person in here would like because it appears there's a quest inside the palace. Oh, this place is quite
Stealing a
large.
work of art is despicable, but destroying one is unforgivable.
What?
This one lost friends in Haven, but you avenged them, I hear. Many owe you their thanks.
If there was any justice in Senchal, the thieves who did this would be cut to pieces as well.
What happened?
This room housed a priceless tapestry called Khajiit of the Moons, but a gang of Alfiq degenerates shredded it and ran off with the pieces. The damage cannot be undone. But if Babia had the pieces, she could restore some of its glory.
Oh, this is the museum quest for this zone. Do you know where to find the thieves?
They scattered like skeevers after the theft. She has learned that their leader, Nishzo, has a hideout in a cave on the coast north of Senchal. But even if he is still there, Babia couldn't confront him herself. She can afford a bounty, though.
Well, I'll find Nishzo and see what he knows about the tapestry pieces.
Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Restoring the tapestry will prove to the people of Senchal that we can bring beauty back to our city.
How long have you been in Senchal?
My entire life.
Oh.
Before the flu and the fires. Before rogues and imperial thieves brought their corruption. Before everything was overgrown and left to rot. This one remembers being proud to live in Senchal.
Do you really think restoring the tapestry will help Senchal?
It is more than just a tapestry. It's a symbol of Senchal's status. Khajiit of the Moons reminds us of who we were and what we can be again. This one must prove that our culture isn't lost and that it is worth saving.
Good point. All right, goodbye. Here we are at the Sweet Breezes Inn, and I'm just...
What did you steal? Come back!
Ah, darn it. I'll be back. Alright, we are good to go yet again. I learned my lesson. Don't steal from this place. They actually kind of watch you. Or at least wait until you're officially actually hidden.
I'd rather be cracking heads.
Do you have eyes on the back of your head? Oh, no, it's the other person. Alright. Where is this guy? He should be drinking somewhere. Where would he be drinking?
Hold him no luck can bar his way. Some stories claim that he's a god, or so they say. He dragged the light from John and Job
Must be the other direction downstairs.
in fields.
Oh, right. Let's go drinking in a basement. That doesn't seem sketchy ever at all. Like a really far down basement.
Buenas. We were just about to order another round.
I should have known we'd find him here.
Of course. Alright, we're not really here to talk to you, though.
He'll steal 1,000 jewels. He'll even play the fool. Say you love him. Say you love him. Hey, Walker. Can't you see I'm busy?
We're looking for Lahini. She's missing.
That mangy harlot? Never heard of her.
You weren't in a relationship with her?
Look, I'm not in the mood to talk about Lahini, so why don't you shove off?
We're trying to find Lahini to help her. If she meant anything to you, you'll help us.
Fine. She may have broken my heart, but I don't want her to get hurt. Lahini came here with some muskars in dark robes. She begged me to join something called the Order of the New Moon. I turned her down, and they both walked out.
Do you know where they went?
Me and my chums tried to follow, but we lost them in the dark. And I'll admit, I was a bit drunk. Hard to track someone with a few pints in your gut. Ranza, though, he handles his drinks well. He might know where they went.
All right, well, let's check with Ranza and see what he remembers.
Ranza! You followed that black-robed Zish to a house, didn't you?
Of course. Followed him right to the harbor.
Lies! You can't even follow your own 2 feet.
Cantu. Here, Ranza will show you. Look. I'll just draw you a quick map. And there we go. Perfect.
That's terrible.
Gonna guess it probably is terrible, but we'll check it out. All right. So go around the castle to where the docks are, and there's the
Need
house.
some help, Walker? I'll join you on this hunt.
All right.
You're on the hunt, yes? I'll join you. You lead the way. I won't waste my time trying to decipher that mess of a map.
Well, I guess that's fair. All right, let's go upstairs and try to figure our way. All right, so we are here. We need to go around the palace to the docks. Where is the thieves? Oh, right there. How much stolen stuff do we have? No, we should be okay for a bit yet. I was thinking of going to the Outlaws' Refuge and
What is it?
unloading a bit. Here we go, down to the docks, all the way around the palace. Oh, I thought I was going to be jumping off of something. It's just some very steep steps. Let's see if we can... Oh, there's only so many houses here.
Another ship went down. Got too close to that island off the southern coast. Mark this one's words. That island just is not right.
A burnt down house? What house are you talking about? This house? This is a house. No. Is it a little farther down, maybe? Nope, we're gonna say maybe it's one of those buildings on the dock. Man, his map is pretty rough. It's in this area somewhere. Is he calling that little shed a house? Is this a house? Looking for anything. No.
I am Urifa, a merchant. How may I help you?
What do you do here on the waterfront?
What do? I worry. My next ship is 2 days overdue. I also fill out many forms. Imperials love paperwork. This is known. Aha. Perhaps you haven't seen a Pomerans trader before?
No, not really interested. I was hoping you could help me find a house, actually. I'm completely lost. I don't know where this house is. Is it up there? Maybe it's not even down here. Maybe it's up here. Let's check it out. Maybe it's one of these houses up here. He could have, you know, said up. We found it. We found it. Okay. Probably. Oh, that's green. I'll take it. Alright, got some locked rooms. Table. Oh, is somebody gonna want to fight me in here?
Hear about the new moon business? Shernama's in the attic.
Okay, so apparently you guys know about the new moon business. There's no one up here? So we'll just take a look-see around. Help ourselves to a couple things. There's a note, though. You must be more selective in your recruitment. As our presence in Senchal grows, more and more seek to join us to find refuge from the coming storm. We have no need for weak, unskilled rabble. You must now seek warriors. The underground arena and the black whatever should suit our needs nicely. What? Whoa, now we want warriors?
Their trail ends here. Walker, you up there?
Not so loud, Casca. What if the recruiter is still here?
Don't worry, little one. I'll protect you from the big, bad cultist.
Okay, coming down. Oh, Casca, hello.
Find anything?
A note, the cult is recruiting an underground arena in Black somewhere.
I know the place. You reach it through the Outlaws' refuge beneath the city, but they don't let just anyone into the Black Kirgo. If you want to find this recruiter, you'll need my help.
What makes you so sure they'll let you in?
It's a fighting ring. I was the reigning champion for 6 years running. I can get you inside, no problem. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll meet you in the Outlaws' refuge.
Then let's get going.
Not you, little one. The Black Kirgo is no place for the
Kirgo.
General's daughter.
Oh, right. I'll head back to the Sanctum with Zaji.
Yeah, we'll probably all get kicked right on out of there if we bring the General's daughter into the underground fighting ring. Well, kind of funny that I mentioned I needed to head to the Outlaws' refuge anyways, but looks like I have a questing reason to head there now too. I will continue on this next episode, so I hope you'll join me and we'll figure out what is happening exactly in this fighting ring. Well, outside of fighting, obviously. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.